Hey guys, so I had this all recorded and then I deleted it, so I'm hoping this time it'll be a little bit shorter because I know what I'm going to say. So, first off, welcome to week 9. It's exciting. One more week and I will be 10 weeks and I will be a quarter of the way there and into the double digits, and this is really exciting. Yeah, I'm excited. Okay, so a lot happened today and I'm super excited about it. Okay, first off, I told you I was going to go in for my doctor's appointment today. It was just supposed to be a pap smear and a swab to make sure I didn't have any diseases or anything like that, and etc. And I went in, the nurse took my blood pressure, took my weight, and it actually dropped 5 pounds. The doctor was kind of worried about that. He asked me if I was eating. I was like, yeah, tons. And he asked me if I'd been throwing up a lot. And I said, no, I've actually only gotten sick like 4 or 5 times. And he's all, well, just try to eat a little bit more and stuff because you're not supposed to really be losing weight, I guess, especially not 5 pounds in like 2 weeks. And it's funny because I don't think I've lost weight. Like, it doesn't seem like I've lost weight. So anyways, that was that. And then the doctor came in after she had weighed me, done my blood pressure, and did the pap smear, which painful. I've only had one other pap smear before, and it was when I was 18. And I'm kind of tilted, so it kind of hurts a little more than I guess usual, but it's not horrible. This time, it didn't. I wasn't in tears or anything, but it made me like sick to my stomach because just the hurt. They like ratcheted me open, and then just like the actual swab, it felt like it was bad. He goes over to a drawer and he hands me a pad, and I was like, I shouldn't even say a pad. It was more like a penny liner. This was like the tiniest thing I ever saw. It was like that long. And he was like, don't be alarmed if you see a little bleeding because it's completely natural. It'll be gone in a day. And don't worry, it's not from anywhere around the baby. And I was like, oh, okay. So he asked me if I had any questions, and I asked him, well, he asked me how I was feeling, and I told him about the vitamins and what I was taking instead, and he thought that was great as long as and he was like really impressed that I had thought to take the folic acid. He was like, yeah, that's the most important one, so I'm really glad you are taking that. And he said what usually makes people reject in the first trimester the prenatal pills is the high amount of iron it has in there. He says right now he's not worried about me getting iron, but the second trimester I'm gonna have to start taking iron pills or some sort of iron, supplement, because if not, the baby won't have enough blood. The iron is supposed to build up my blood supply, and if I don't have enough in my diet, then it's bad. But he said it's completely fine right now because I don't really need a lot of blood to keep something that's like this big going. So he asked me that, and then he asked me if I had any questions, and I asked him about the NT scan, which a lot of you guys told me to ask about. And he explained why he didn't offer it. Apparently, you can go to class and learn how to do that, and you have to get certified, and the certification is extremely long and costly. The ultrasound techs in Vernal, a lot of them have went and they can do it, but they don't have the certification yet, so they can't technically do it. So if I wanted an NT scan, I'd have to go like 3.5 to 4 hours away to Salt Lake City to get it, because that's the nearest one he has, even counting Wyoming and Colorado, which are like an hour away. So he told me the scan he'll do at 19 weeks will measure the fold, and it's a lot more accurate because you can see the fold a lot better. And he said he can recommend somebody if I really wanted to get one of those scans, but he said I'm not in the age range that they consider high risk, and I don't know anybody in my family that has had a Down syndrome / chromosomally issue, a child with chromosomal issues. And he said really the only point, not, I shouldn't say point, but the main reason that people have been doing so much research and stuff on the NT scanning is, or screening, is because it allows you to terminate safely if that's what your choice is. And Glenn and I wouldn't terminate. So it's not really important. But I will find out at 19 weeks if it has any issues. He told me, he was about ready to leave, and told me to go ahead and get dressed, and then he was like, our ultrasound tech is not busy at all today. He's all, would you like to go down the hall and take a peek? And I was like, are you serious? And he was like, yeah, sure, why not? I was like, yes. And then I was like, you probably think I'm crazy, huh? Because there's not a lot to see. And he's like, no, I think it's great that you want to see, and I was like, oh, okay. So I was kind of on the fence about it. I really wanted to see the baby, but I didn't have Glenn with me because it was just supposed to be a pap smear, and I didn't think Glenn really wanted / needed to be there for a pap smear. So I didn't take him with me, and then they do this, but I went ahead and did it anyways, and Glenn wasn't mad or anything, just because how can you turn down a chance to see your baby, It's like not possible. So we went back there. I laid down the thing. I lifted up my shirt, and they pushed down my pants a little, and I was kind of like flinching because I was totally ready for that cold gel, and it was so warm. It was nice. Even when she was like kind of rubbing it around, it was just really warm. I was like, yay. The second she put the wand, or not the wand, because it was an outer, I guess, wand, I don't know, it's the little hand pipe piece. Second she put it on me, she found the baby. Like, she didn't have to look around or anything, it was right there. Which apparently is like really lucky, because there's no guarantee that the baby will have moved out of my pelvis area by now. So but yes, it has, and I'll show you when I show my belly. I'll show you what my stomach looks like, or where it is in my stomach. Anyways, and she showed me, and it was so exciting, and I was looking, and there's only one in there. I made sure, I was like, there's only one, right? But it was really, it was really great, and it made it way more real. Just because you see the baby, Then to turn on the sound, she only turned it on for like 10 seconds, and so I didn't have time to record it or anything, but I'm buying a home Doppler, so yeah. She found, or not, obviously she had the baby, and the heartbeat was loud and clear. Nothing was blocking it, nothing was in the way, and it was 178 beats a minute. I was like, whoa, that's fast. I know they're faster than us, but I didn't think it was like almost 200, And I'm like, oh no, that's completely normal, so that was exciting. She took 4 pictures. She measured twice and then took 2 regular pictures. And I'm actually measuring 5 days ahead. So like the baby is bigger than usual. Not in a bad way, just bigger. So, yeah, so I'll show you the pictures. I don't have them scanned in yet, so they're not going to be great. I'm just going to like hold up the thing. They came like this. I just really can't tell you how exciting this is. So I'll hurry up and show you so I can show my belly and then be done. Okay, there's the first one. The baby was kind of facing away from us. And the second one, the first time she measured, it was kind of wiggly, so she measured again the last picture. Here's the third picture. I love this one. This is the best because if you look right in front of my finger, if I can stop shaking, that little dot right there is a foot. Oh, I'm so excited because the baby doesn't have a tail anymore. It actually has like feet and little arms that will kind of, and they've got actual like fingers now. They don't have and like little tiny nails. They don't have they're not like webbed. Well, there might be a little bit of web, but they're definitely like fingers, you can tell. And the last one, this was the last measuring she did, and I measured it crown to rump at 3.17 centimeters. It's just so exciting. I cannot stop looking at these. Like, you should have seen me at work today. I couldn't concentrate because I had my appointment in the morning, so all day I was like, baby pictures. It was so crazy. So yeah, I will show you my belly, show you where the baby is, and I think that's it. Yeah, okay. I don't have my measuring tape. I have no idea where it is. I don't know if the dog ran off with it or I've completely retarded and it's standing in front of my face and I don't see it, but I can't find it, so yeah. This paycheck, I'm hoping to buy an actual video camera so I can like edit all my videos and make them look awesome. So anyway, not have to do any more webcam videos. Okay. Oops, let me go the other way. Okay, there's my bump. Can't push it out way. Sucking in. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I still have a little bump. It's funny. The other sucking in. There's the front. Can't really tell because I have a really baggy shirt on. It's one of the maternity shirts. And then I get my pants all rolled down. That is the front. You still can't really tell that I'm like pregnant from the front. It just kind of looks like a belly. But from the side, I got horrible stretch marks. I need to go buy some cream. I bought cream for like everybody else, but not. Pull it down a little bit and you can see the bump better. Suck in. That's sucking in. There's definitely a bump. And if there's any bloat left, I don't think it's a lot because the baby is right in like here. It's like not quite centered. It was kind of off to the side, maybe a little lower. It was like right here where she found it, and that explains a lot because for the first couple weeks, and maybe like once a week since then, I've gotten, sorry, checking the time, I get kind of little pinchy feelings in that side, and it's not bad, it's not painful really, it just kind of feels like someone's kind of pinching from the inside. And I assume that's like my uterus because my uterus is a little over the size of a tennis ball already, so yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much it. As far as the doctor's visit itself, it wasn't exciting. They didn't measure me. And I don't know if I have an appointment at 11 weeks, so 2 Wednesdays from now. I think it's on the 30th. I think I get to hear the heartbeat on a Doppler then, but I'm not for sure. If not, it'll be the one after that, which is like a month later, but I think I can totally live with these for the next 10 weeks or so when they do the gender screening. And that's so crazy to say, like in 10 weeks I'll know what baby it is. And then that's like half of the time already. In 10 weeks I'll be almost like halfway through it. It's crazy. Alright, so this is a little bit shorter than the last one, I promise, but it's still horribly long. I'm sorry, but I had so much stuff to show you and tell you. Anyways, take care guys, and I will see you next Wednesday for my 10-week vlog. Bye!